What is going on, everybody? Been a few weeks since I made a video, and truthfully I don't have a whole lot of cards to show off, but I also don't have anything coming in or anything I'm in the process of trying to purchase, so I figured now's as good as time as any to shoot a video, get this stuff put away in their boxes. So yeah, just a nice little stack of cards. It's gorgeous outside here right now. It's windy. We're supposed to get some pretty heavy, serious storms tomorrow night. But for right now, the temperatures this week have been awesome, being in the 60s and lower 70s. So thought I'd shoot a video outside. There's no sun to speak of out right now, so I'm really not going to get much shine on these cards, which is a little disappointing because there are some pretty nice little shine deals with these cards, I guess. I don't know. Forgive me. I'm a little tired. I switched shifts at work. I was going in at 4:30 at night and getting off like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And now I'm going into work at 6 a.m. and getting off at 1 p.m., which is fantastic. I like that shift a lot. I don't like getting up at 5 a.m. when I was going to bed at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, but I would much rather get up early, get the job done, and have essentially the entire day off to do whatever I want. And when I go out of town, after I get off work at Friday at 1 o'clock, I mean, that's fantastic. So, yeah. So I'm a little tired right now, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show off the cards I have. The first ones, there was a 4-card Packers lot on eBay, and I really only wanted 1 card of clay in it, but I went ahead and purchased the lot because it was really cheap. And these other 3 cards are just, they don't even have a box to go in, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But anyway, the first card that was in there is just this jersey swatch card. Panini's Player of the Day promotion card things. Just a jersey card of Jamal Williams, who is currently the number 3 running back on the team. Then there is a signature Marks autograph, number 15 out of 25, which had this guy actually made the team and done something. This might have been a cool little card to have. Autograph rookie card of Malachi Dupree, or the Packers' 7th round pick out of LSU. Did not make the team. This card, neat little surprise. This was what is this? 2015 Crown Royale Quentin Rollins rookie card, the red version, and this is numbered 24 out of 199, which 24 is his jersey number. So I mean, none of the numbering or anything was mentioned in the listing, so that was just a neat little thing to see there. That one, I'll probably hold on to that one just because it's jersey numbered, and you guys know I like that stuff. But this card right here was the reason I wanted this little lot, from 2017 Donruss. This is Studio Series Pro Bowl Kings Prime patch card, and it's got a nice, really neat chunk of Pro Bowl patch in there. It's all paint from the numbers. These were not sewn jerseys. These were just rubber, basically. But I liked it because it's not going to pick up here in this lighting because there's no sun, but his position, the Donruss logo, and then Pro Bowl Kings and his name down here, that's all in rainbow gold foil. So it's really nice looking. Number 21 out of 25. I liked it because Pro Bowl jersey patch, wearing a Pro Bowl jersey. Simple enough concept, yet they fuck that up all the time. So yeah, that lot, the reason I bought it was for this clay. And I liked it so much, another one popped up and I went ahead and bought it as well. This one came in today, numbered 17 out of 25. This one, it's 3 colors, and then right here in the corner you get the jersey chunk, which is another color of gray, so it's actually a 4-color patch in there. So, not a bad little card. So I got 2 of them. What else do I have to show? Okay, up next, this card got lost in the mail. And I say lost, but really it got lost in the facility. I purchased this card and it was shipped on September 28th, and it arrived at the Kansas City sorting facility on October 3rd. And the Kansas City sorting facility is the last facility my packages go to before they come to my post office here in Nob. And it did not move. I was getting no updates. I was like, what the hell is going on? I waited until October 12th, October 12th. 9 days later, I went to my post office and said, hey, I've got this package. The last time it was scanned was in Kansas City, and it has not moved since. So they put in an alert for the package, which basically means if it's scanned anywhere in that facility, it notifies the employees working there, and they physically go grab it off the line wherever it is. And never heard anything. Well, fast forward to yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. The 19th. It showed up. Showed up at my post office. I couldn't believe it. I was scared to see what the package was going to look like, because something sitting in one facility for 16 days tends to make me think that it got chewed up by a machine or something, but that was not the case. It's a beautiful card. Again, not going to be able to really see it in this non-light daylight I have going on here, but this is from 2017 Panini XR. This is the black 1/1 Clay Matthews, and these cards are really super nice. They're a thicker stock, and they're all matte finish except for the stamp and the team and name and whatnot. And then you got the big X in the background, which is a silver hollow foil, and then the team name, and all this down here is in gold rainbow foil, but it's not going to show up on this video because I have no real light. In fact, I can't even get it to focus now. Come on, grab it. There we go. So, really nice 1/1. I got this card crazy cheap. It ended in the middle of an afternoon, at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. And it ended, I got it for $29 shipped on bids. And the Panini Absolute 1/1 was also on bids, and it was ending a couple days later, but it was ending at a normal time, and it went for $79 and something on bids plus shipping. So just to give you an idea how good of a deal I got on this. So getting this for $29 was nuts. My bid was substantially higher than that. I think I was in the 50s or 70s. I don't remember what my high bid was, but super happy to have gotten that deal, and I'm super happy it showed up because I did not want to have to get a refund, because I would much rather have the card than the money I spent on it. So pumped that it showed up. Up next, I've been waiting on my strategy is always to wait on the Packers rookies until they've actually shown me something. Either wait a year or 2 just to see if they're actually going to be worth buying anything. I'm not one of those people who goes out and buys 5, 10, 15, 20 rookie autos of somebody and only for them to not pan out, and I'm just sat with a large stack of worthless cards that I basically have to give away for pennies on the dollar that I spent on them. And I either do that or they just sit in a random box that I never look at because I'm pissed off. So this guy right here, I wasn't sure when we drafted him. I mean, the talk on him was really good and whatnot, and the game film looked good on him from college, But he really didn't do much, a whole lot last year as a rookie. But he came into training camp this year and looked really good, really solid. And then when the game started, you saw him everywhere on the field making plays. You saw him in the backfield, stopping guys for loss, sacking the quarterback. Saw him making tackles over the middle, coming across the field. And you see him in pass coverage, too. He's just making plays. He's been the most dynamic defensive player we've had this year. And it's just neat to see. He's definitely taken that big leap forward that they all talk about among young players. You're like hoping they take that next step, and this guy has done it. So I went ahead and picked up this card, and I still got it crazy cheap. I know he's a defensive guy, but man, this card's beautiful, and the guy appears to have a bright future ahead of him. But from 2016 Contenders, we got the rookie ticket cracked ice autograph. Yeah, and that sucks that I don't have good light, because these cards are beautiful. But number 6 out of 24, Blake Martinez. This guy, just a monster of a player. I really like the attitude he came in with this year, and he's just looked really good. So, one of the very, very few bright spots of this Packers team this year. They've been not good, we'll say that. I know that their record is 4-2, and they just recently lost to Minnesota. Yeah, with old Aaron Rodgers going down, unfortunately, broken collarbone, had surgery. So hopefully his recovery goes well. Have Brett Hundley coming in to take the spot, and I hope he does well. Obviously, he's our quarterback now, and I want the team to continue to do well and keep their head above water, just in case there's a slim hope of Rodgers coming back for the playoffs if the team is to make it. And in the NFC North, that's always possible, because it seems the other three teams just want to fuck each other and just fuck around and screw up and let the Packers somehow win the division most years. Seems they all choke, which is fun for me as a Packers fan. I love seeing that stuff. It's hilarious. Yeah, like a lot of people say, I mean, the Lions, they play one quarter a game. They play the fourth quarter, and they make a lot of comebacks, but at the same time, they also manage to put themselves in holes that they cannot dig out of. The Bears, they're in a real big rebuilding deal now. I mean, they've got their guy they wanted to be their franchise quarterback. Trubisky's in there now. Unfortunately, he does not have a lot of guys to throw to, and their two running backs are freaking awesome, but they have not had good luck with wide receivers or tight ends. So we'll see how they go. And then Minnesota's probably the team to beat in the division. That defense is so damn good. So good. They're tough. Their offense took a big hit when Dalvin Cook went down. And really don't know how good Case Keenum's going to be. But I would say he's the guy they should definitely be going with right now. Even if Sam Bradford was healthy, I don't think Bradford's ever going to do anything. Keenum, I think, gives them a better chance to win. Anyway, just bummed that, obviously, as anybody would be if their starting quarterback goes down with a season-ending injury, apparently. I mean, that's what it looks like. It looks like Rodgers isn't going to play again this year, and that's just really unfortunate. But we'll see. Hundley's got to step in there, and I think, I don't know. I mean, he's got talent. He's going to be able to run around, which he's going to need to, because the only reason the Packers were 4-1 going into that Vikings game was Rodgers' ability to make plays outside the pocket and move around and not get sacked on every single drop back, because the offensive line issues on the team have been so bad that one game, their 5 starting linemen were all guards. They had no healthy tackles. They were all guards playing out of position. Just patchwork offensive line, and Rodgers just has enough skill to overcome that, and got a lot of really good receivers too, so that helps. But yeah, I think with Rodgers out, I know he hit a lot of warts on this team, and with him out, they're gonna come out, and it's not gonna be pretty. I'm assuming it'd be nice if they came out and won some games. They got a tough one against New Orleans this week, because I don't know how the offense for the Packers is going to put up enough points to beat them, because the defense, I hope they decide that they really need to play well and hold up their end of the bargain now that Rodgers isn't out. They don't have him to rely on and bail him out. So I'm hoping the defense comes up big and they're able to get a win against New Orleans, and then they have a bye week, and that's super helpful. That'll give them 2 more weeks to prepare for the rest of the year with Hundley. So we'll see. Yeah. I went from talking about my Blake Martinez cracked ice auto into the whole sob story about woe is me. My all-world quarterback is no longer playing, but I don't know. There's enough reasons to watch the team still, so I will be doing that Sunday. Moving on, I picked this card up. This listed on eBay a long time ago for $99.97 or $99.99. Buy it now, no best offer. And that was just too much money. And every 5 days to a week, it would drop $10 in price. And I just kept watching it, left it on my watch list, and just slowly watched it come down in price, and it finally got down to $50. And I was like, I would love to pay $40, but I think $50 is fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I asked a couple guys what they thought of it, and before I got answers back, I already had hit the buy now and paid for it. It's just a really neat card from 2017. Absolute Football. We got the Absolute Ink black parallel, and of course, like I said, there is no light out here. This thing has crazy foil board on it, but the black parallel 101 of KGB, Kabir Gbaja-Biamila. Super cool autograph that makes 0 sense when you see his name. You don't see any of that KGB in there, but he always signs it the same with his number and Jesus with an exclamation point. But that's a nice little 101 autograph there of KGB. Like I said, $40 would have been really neat to pay. That's what I really wanted to pay, but I didn't want to take the chance of somebody else willing to pay $50 and grab it out from under me, because I really like the card, even though it's not doing, the slide's doing 0 justice for these. And then finally, I got one more card. Yeah, my tiny little stack of cards has turned into a freaking 20-minute video, because I'm an asshole. But this card popped up on eBay at a great time, because I got my eBay bucks, and this round I had just under $108 in eBay bucks, thanks to my Lou Gehrig I purchased last month. I bought the Lou Gehrig when it was on 10. I had a 10% bonus on that, so out of my 107 and change, 93 came from the Lou Gehrig purchase, which made this possible. I got this at a really good deal. I'm into this card crazy cheap because of those eBay bucks. It's going to be sent off to be graded, but from 2014 Topps Chrome. This is the full-size red refractor autographed rookie card of HaHa Clinton-Dix. And these cards are, these red refractors are so pretty, and they just don't pop up for sale. Super hard to find. This one's numbered. I can't tell if that focused or not. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Just a beautiful card. Perfect bold autograph. Perfectly centered. This card's, if it doesn't grade 9.5, I'm going to freak out, because this is a super clean card. So, yeah, them are my cards to show off. Not a whole lot, was it? I had 2 clay patch cards and a 1-on-1. 3 clay cards. That's pretty low number for one of my videos. There just hasn't been anything pop up that I want, and I've been picky about spending money. I'm not gonna buy just to buy. So yeah, hope everybody's doing well. It's Friday afternoon. I'm ready for this weekend. It was just a long week, and as you can hear, there have been planes just flying like freaking crazy. And in the middle of the night, right around 11 o'clock midnight, they've been ramping up really loud and heavy, and you can tell that they're loaded up with weapons. They're fully loaded when they're taking off. They just make a different sound when they're heading somewhere with a full payload. So I don't know what's been going on, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.